Hey guys, thank you for joining me again. This is your reading for today. Let's just get right into it. So I want to oh my gosh. My bad. My camera just fell right over. So I want to just start by tapping into what your energy is like, okay? If this video reaches you, this was made for you, if it resonates, all right? So, for this collective, this is what your energy looks like, okay? You guys carry the energy of the sun. It's within you. You're the type of people where you literally go out of your way to help someone if you feel like they need your help. You could have been in situations where, just for example, you could, let's say you find a lost dog running around and you hear a child outside trying to find the dog. You're not the type of person that would just go right into your house. You would get out of your car. You would make sure that so you're the kind of person where the dog is gravitated towards you. So you're going to be able to go over to that dog and bring that dog back to the owner. Because dogs don't like being chased. A lot of times when dogs run away, they're either overwhelmed, they could be being chased by a little kid or something like that, and you can't chase a dog when they run away. They're not going to come back. You're the type of person where you will go out of your way to make sure that this child gets their dog back. There's some people that just do not care. They'll go right into their house. They'll pretend like nothing ever happened. They have zero empathy, nothing. But you guys, you're gravitated towards children because children also have the energy of the sun. The only reason why their energy would ever be affected is through their own parents' negative energy. And I want to share this with you guys because you might be able to resonate with this too. So you might have acted out when you were a child, okay? I want you to know, and this is a big misconception that a lot of people do not understand. So when you act out when you're a child, you're only reciprocating your own parents' negative energy. You're reflecting their energy back to them because you can sense their dark vibes. Even if it's not so obvious, even if they're acting like they love you, they're treating you how they should treat you. But children are smart. They can feel what's beneath the surface. And so you could have been locked in your room a lot when you were younger. You could have gotten everything taken away from you. You were constantly punished, all because you sensed something about one of your parents, either your mother or your father. And it's like you had this, deep down, you had like this hatred towards them. You didn't know where it came from. You were always so mad. You were so mad at one of your parents. You were so mad. And your parents always thought that you were the problem. But that's not true. They were the problem. They were reflecting their own energy onto you, and it was affecting you and your vibration. This is something that a lot of people do not understand. And this is why I'm making this video, because you guys understand it, okay? You guys understand it. Yeah, this is how your parents, it doesn't necessarily have to be your parents, but this blindfolded girl here in this photo, this is how your parents, or could be anybody, somebody that raised you, this is how they wanted you to feel. They wanted to make you feel like you had no idea who you really were. They put the blindfold onto you. They didn't want you to see who you truly were. So whenever you see the crows here, it's bad energy, it's negative energy, it's bad intentions. Usually bad people, but not always. It's people interfering with your magic, with your light, with your sparkle, with your essence. They need to put a blindfold over you so that you'll never see it. They need to lock you away. They need to send you to, they could even have sent you to see a psychiatrist. They could have tried to lock you away. They could have put you on medication. It's a possibility. I don't know for sure. It could be any kind of scenario here. And whenever you try to call them out for something that they were doing towards you that wasn't unfair, it was even worse for you. Whoever raised you guys treated you so poorly, so unfairly. And this is your confirmation. I also just heard a dog bark outside. I don't know if you guys just heard that. And it's not okay the way that you guys were treated. It's not okay. Exactly. I just got chills. Exactly. This was how you guys felt. Wow. That's amazing how they showed this exact picture here with the Five of Pentacles. Look at this. This is what your parents did to you. Your whole life. Up until you were able to get away. And then as soon as you were able to get away, now they're saying that you're the enemy. Does that make any sense? I mean, come on now. And it's like in this photo, she has the key to get out, but she stays in her room. Now this is about to get really deep. This is about to get really deep here. She has the key to get out, but she chooses to stay in her room because she's safest in her room by herself. She's learned through her experiences, he or she. This reading is for male or female. Also, my readings, they could come to you at any time. They're timeless. They reach you at the time that you're supposed to find them. So if you go and look at any other videos of any tarot readers, if you're searching for a video, they might not resonate. A lot of times when they pop up on your timeline as a recommended video, it's usually for you. Not always, but it's usually for you. If the video finds you, then it's for you. Okay? So yeah, you guys have learned, you probably spent most of your childhood alone because you learned that you're safest when you're alone. Nobody can fuck with you when you're alone. Nobody can fuck with your thoughts when you're alone. Nobody can tell you what to think, what to feel, what to say. I'm so passionate about this, you guys. I'm so fucking passionate about this. Because I feel you. I feel your energy. I feel you. Don't mean to stutter. Sometimes it just happens. I've honestly always kind of had a stutter. I'm working on it. I think it's just because I talk too fast. I'm learning how to slow down. All right? Yeah. You guys might have even chosen to be alone most of your upbringing. You didn't want to be around your family. You didn't like how they viewed you. You didn't like the things that they would say about you. You didn't like how they didn't support you. You didn't like how they didn't light you up. They didn't lift you up. They didn't inspire you. They didn't they didn't inspire you to want to even be anything. You had like, you weren't even excited to grow up. That's how they made you feel. They knew you had something in you, something within you that they didn't have. And that's why they were always against you. They were always against you. They knew that if you knew your power at a young age, you would have met your people way sooner. You would have collaborated with your people way sooner. You would have met your spirit family way sooner. But these people didn't want you to ever meet your spirit family. They knew if you met these people that could collaborate with you and share gifts, share their own gifts with you, they could have different gifts that, let's say you meet up with other people that have different gifts. You guys can help each other. You guys can help each other find truth. And they didn't want you to find out the truth about them. I don't know if you guys can hear that plane. Can you hear it? But that's a confirmation. I know, guys, I talk really fast. That's why I recently quit caffeine, and I think it's helping, but I'm only on day 2, so, you know, I've heard that quitting caffeine, maybe this will resonate with you guys too. I'm hearing that Spirit has been telling me that quitting caffeine, along with if you smoke anything, that affects your spiritual gifts too. So I've been off of everything. And it's been helping it helps with your vibration, helps with anger, helps you to be more grounded. So I highly recommend it. And I will say this though, caffeine is one of the most hardest addictions to quit. It's one of the hardest, but you're going to realize if you want to tap more into your gifts though, it's worth it. It's worth it. Absolutely. I honestly think that's all I want to share with you guys today. I just want you guys to remember that you are the sun. And the only thing right now that you can do to stay positive is to really just focus on yourself. I know you probably have a lot going on right now. You could have people against you right now. Damn, you could be going through anything right now. But I have a feeling if this video found you, we share similar qualities. If you ever want someone to reach out to, I have my email on my YouTube. If you want someone to talk to, I'll respond. Reach out if you want to. If you need someone. You guys are like me. I believe you've had similar experiences. I don't know for sure. But this is you guys. And as soon as you start to see your light and you start to see yourself differently, and you start to truly believe in your light, believe in yourself. And I'm sure no one in your life has ever even told you that they believed in you. Well, I do. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly do. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your evening. Just know that the truth always comes out. The people that did you wrong, they're going to get their karma. All right? I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye now.